Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for checking out the video. Southside Braves here. And today for you, I got week 2 of the Rocket Draft League. Pretty excited about this one. To be honest, it's been a little bit of a rough week. Been doing multiple other battles today, all recording them kind of back to back to back. So I'm coming off my PWD match, which if you saw that video, I was very frustrated in it, both with outside factors and things happening in the match. So for this one, I'm clearing my head, fresh start. It's a league I'm 1-0 in, looking to continue that in week 2 here. Yeah, and like I said, next week's the match against Blattle that I've been talking about for a while. So I want us to both be 2-0 going into that. So to do that, I need to pick up a win here, which is going to be tough. My opponent has Spectre, who I don't have great answers to, but let's see what I'm bringing. We are, let's get to RoDL, here we are. So we are bringing the Weavile, the MVP from last week, who I should have named MVP, but I apparently did not. Was Assault Vest. Actually a defensive build this week, because I don't need the offensive stats for this to take down Spectre, and with the Assault Vest and defensive stats, can actually take some hits from it. So that's the idea. That this is kind of my Spectre answer. If you watch my YCL match when I played Spectre in week 1, kind of the same idea. I did this with Crawdunt and gave it Assault Vest. So I'm trying it kind of again with Weavile. And then Triple Axle, Knockoff, Ice Shard, and Power Up Punch. So yeah, that's the Weavile. Power Up Punch I think is a little weird for a Weavile, but I didn't really want to know what I wanted to put in that 4th spot. And it gives me a way to kind of set up, I guess, a little bit. Next up, we have Slowking with Leftovers. Max Special Defense, Max Special Attack with Regenerator, Ice Beam, Surf, Teleport, and Slack Off. You're gonna notice this team is, at least just Pokemon-wise, almost the same as last week. I think I'm bringing 5 out of 6 of the same things, but different movesets. Next up, we have Celesteela with the Guava Berry this week. Excuse me. Multiple different stats here. Max defense, though, with Beast Boost, Heavy Slam, Acrobatics, Toxic, and Leech Seed. Heavy Slam hits a lot of my opponent's things very, very hard. And then Flying type move kind of helps, and I already went physical with the Heavy Slam, so I decided to run Acrobatics with the Guava Berry. We'll see if that pans out, but yep, that's the Celesteela. Then we got Draco's ult back, Banded, Max Attack, Max Defense, Sand Rush, Bolt Beak, Outrage, Facade, and Earthquake. Facade just in case I get Willowed. Most of the time I'm probably going to be hitting Bolt Beak. But, yeah, Facade's there so I can still do some damage. But unfortunately if I get Willowed and Spectre is still alive, obviously I can't hit Facade against that. Then we have Beach Day the Powdon with Rocky Helmet, Max Defense, Sandstream, Heavy Slam, Ice Fang, Earthquake, and Slack Off. Again, I mentioned earlier, Heavy Slam hits a lot of my opponent's things very hard. Doesn't hit as hard on Powdon, but still hits hard. And yeah, there's the rest of the set. Then the one new member we have coming this week is Rosalia, the other Eviolite option on our team, with Max Special Defense, with Poison Point, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Spikes, and Toxic Spikes. So you can set up some hazards. I don't know. If I remember right, he didn't have a real strong poison type that could suck up the Toxic Spikes. So that's why I am running that. I'm going to pull it up real fast while I'm talking about it. He has Tangrowth, but that doesn't work. Yeah, he doesn't have a grounded poison type, so the Toxic Spikes should be kind of free. And he has Flygon and Togekiss as defoggers. So yeah. That is the Rosalia. That is the team going into week 2. Let's see if we can go get it done. I'll see you guys over in the battle. Alright, so here we are in the battle. We did already start this once, and my opponent unfortunately only had 4 Pokemon join for some reason. And so we do know the leads already. He's going to lead Cobalion. I'm going to lead Celesteela. We did not click moves turn 1 because you noticed he only had 4 Pokemon. So, yeah. Like I said, I did not overly plan for Cobalion. So we'll see what it wants to do. I mean, I kind of think it'll just Volt Switch. So we'll see. I'm probably just going to Leech Seed turn 1 right here. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Leech Seed. Alright, he just hard switches. Okay. Into Amber. Here's the Milotic. Seems like a little bit of a weird switch to me. And we missed the Leech Seed. Good start. Good start. We're not going to get tilted, though. Honestly, I don't really know what he wants to do to me either. I'm just going to Leech Seed again. Yeah, he's going to Scald. This time I hit the Leech Seed. So we do get a little recovery off. Yeah, I don't want to really get burned though. So I am going to go ahead and switch into Rosalia. He scalds again. Just fine, we take that just fine. Leech Seed, I think, should push back up to full. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set up some Toxic Spikes. And flip turns. You did not bring the Togekiss. I think that leaves him with only one Defogger, right? I think this is the only Defogger. And to be honest, I don't know if he wants to even run Defog on it. So I'm going to switch here. I think I could go back and sell a Steel if I want. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and sell a Steel. He predicts that goes Fire Blast. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Slowking then. Or I guess it might not have even been a Protect. I did have Rosalia in there. So, I mean, that's fair. So now he defogs. What wants to take an Ice Beam? What does he bring in? I mean, my look's the only thing, and my look's kind of low. I don't even really know what it wants to do to me in return, so I'm going to Ice Beam. If he brings in my Milotic, he's probably going to go for Toxic. It's not Milotic. It is Tangrowth, okay. We're fine with Ice Beaming that. We go Rosalia. Gets rid of my Eviolite, which is not the best thing. But we do Poison Point it. Alright, so he's going to go Cobalion here. Almost guaranteed. You see Sludge Bomb coming. He's going to go Cobalion. Can I go into Hippowdon? Is there a reason not to? Is that my best play? Yeah, I think I go Hippowdon. There's no way he Giga Drains it. Or stays in at all. I'm gonna go Hippowdon. It's a little risky, but I mean, there's no way. We're gonna set up my sand. Okay, he did switch into Cobalion, I assume. No, Spectrier. Okay. Okay. I'm actually okay with this. I'm gonna EQ. You can go Flygon every once. I don't believe he can one-shot Hippowdon. He's going to Shadow Ball, so we'll find out. Yeah, we live. And we EQ. And he does not live. So that is a... Oh, we crit, too. And the crit definitely mattered, which is unfortunate. So, I mean... Sorry about that, but we'll take it on our side, I guess. Here's our carrier. So what's he doing to Rosalia without my EVL? Yeah, he destroys. We're gonna try, I guess, to rip the EQ and go Celesteela. Okay, so he did EQ, so we're good there. So we're gonna Leech Seed. He has Fire Punch, okay. Which we live. Pops our berry. We're going to go ahead and Toxic it. Because we know we can take another Fire Punch now. Alright, he switches. Goes into Crocodile. Trades the Flygon. Toxic it. Alright, and we know it has Fire Blast. So we're going to switch into Slowking. He also switches, okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't have a big issue with that. We're just going to teleport. he flip turns. What does he want to bring? Growth? Okay. So I think we go over Rosalia. So Rosalia doesn't have a ton of purpose left in this match. Or... yeah, I don't want to risk missing a triple axle. So we're going to Rosalia and we're going to Sludge Bomb. Because again, we don't have a huge purpose left with Rosalia at this point without our Eviolite. If he wants to go back into Flygon to start defogging, that's fine. He stays in. Sludge Bomb for very good damage. He EQs. Which we still live. And we're going to set up regular spikes. If he wants to kill us both, that's fine. Okay, he saves that. He does go Cobalion. And if he Swords Dance, this thing's a little scary. So we are actually going to go Hippowdon. And either sack it or let it set up on us, I guess. So we're going to get our sand up. And then we're going to come in with Dracozolt and Earthquake it, if it's still in here. That's the plan. Alright, so he did just straight up Iron Head. And that kills. Takes some Rocky Helmet damage. And this is when we come in with Dracozolt. Still has Flygon, so I don't really want to lock myself to either of those. I'm going to click Outrage, actually expecting the Flygon. Let's see if we predict it right. We do. So Choice Banded Outrage is going to annihilate Flygon. And it's another crit. I don't think this one mattered. I'm going to calc it real fast. I'm sorry about the crit. Like I said, I don't think that one mattered. No, there's no way that crit mattered. So I am locked into Outrage here. Which doesn't quite kill the Rhyperior. So he's going to get me with an EQ. I actually know I outspeed with Celesteela, so I'm going to go there. And I'm just going to click Heavy Slam. And we kill the Rhyperior. We get our Beast Boost. Brings in the Milotic. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna Leech Seed. don't burn this one. And even a burn's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, he gets it. That's fine. Sandstorm's gone. So he's probably going to recover here. I don't really have great options for it, to be honest. Does Rosalia outs... I don't know Rosalia's speed very well. I think it outspeeds my look. Nope. It does not. So I guess I'm just going to stay in and try to force this thing out. Alright, he is going to flip turn. I'm really surprised he hasn't recovered on that yet. I haven't shown acrobatics yet, so I mean, he doesn't really have any reason to believe I'm going for acrobatics. So I'm curious what he brings in. Pain growth? Okay, I'm plenty cool with that. And Tangrowth will die to poison. Alright, so Tangrowth down. So once again, he's probably going to recover. I'm just going to get Leech Seed up so he can't sit here all day. Yep. But honestly, I don't know how I kill this thing. I really don't. Putting Scalds. I'm gonna acrobatics. Does nothing. Alright, I have to go Slow King. I don't want to bring in whatchamacallit, Weavile, and risk being burned on a Scald. He doesn't know I don't have a Psychic move. So what's the other one? Cobalion. So I'm just going to click Surf. He Toxics and misses. Sorry about that. I'm just going to click Surf again as quickly as I can, so I'm saving time, because this one might take a minute. That was a crit. Honestly, just click Ice Beam and hope for a freeze. Start doing that. Toxics. The Ice Beam. Oh wait, he's burned already. What am I talking about? I can't freeze. I'm an idiot. Alright. So he has to recover here. So we're going to go into Weavile. And start power up punching. Yep. Here we're just going to click power up punch a bunch. If I don't get burned, that'd be fantastic. And I got burned. It's unfortunate. But we're going to keep trying to power up punch. I think I win this. I think. Alright, so we're +3 now, but we are burned. He does flip turn out here. Alright, so we do switch here. And at this point we sack the Rosalia. The Iron Heads. We're going to go into Slowbro or Slowking. We're going to click Surf. I mean, he's free to switch back to my Loadic, I think, based on his health. Yep. He might be able to win this with switching. I'm going to go back to Celesteela and get another Leech Seed up. Scalds. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to take another Scald when I'm switching, so I'm going to let this go down. Slowly start to whittle down this Cobalion. We're gonna go for Leech Seed. Okay, he does switch. So we're okay with that. So he was sat by Leech Seed. He's gonna have to recover here. Yep. Ooh, we are in a long one, boys. Buckle in. Alright, he recovers again. That's fine, I'm slowly getting more health back on Celesteela as this is happening. Alright, I think he already Scalds, so I'm going into Slowking. Alright, I'm gonna click Surf. Alright, he can only have 16 recovers, so I just had to look that up real quick. What the PP of recover was. I'm gonna Surf again. He flip turn, so we'll get more chip damage on Cobalion. Who has only shown Iron Head so far. So we're going to Surf, let's see how much this does. Very good amount. Alright, I think I just click surf again. Alright, he does switch. Alright, I'm gonna go back and Celesteela, try to get Leech Seed up one more time. He does Scald. Okay, good play. So I am going to Leech Seed. We'll see what he wants to do. Does he want to get the kill? Because if so, I think he's in Ice Shard range. He recovers. Okay. So we do get the Leech Seed off. Alright, now I think I go Weavile. Oh, and I forgot Weavile has pressure. That helps too. Alright, so he does flip turn. But honestly, we don't even risk it. We don't even risk it. We go back into... I think I Shard kills. But it's not a... it's so close. I'm not going to risk it. So he close combats. And we go Slow King here. And we're going to click Surf. Alright, Cobalion is gone. With a crit. Again, that didn't matter. Now I think if I just power up punch enough... So we're just going to teleport out. He recovers. We'll see if Weavile can do it. I don't have the Leech Seed recovery anymore. I don't know if I can anymore. I don't know if I can. So I'm going to power up punch. go. I'll just check how much this does. Oh yeah, that does way too much. Does way too much. So we're gonna power up punch again, and then triple axle next turn, I guess. And I missed the third one. Man, we live the burn, though. So we can go for another triple axle, but I don't know how many recovers he has left. If it's any, I think he wins. Alright, so we're gonna surf. If he doesn't have any recovers, it's going to be real close. If he has any recovers, it's over. I'm going to go ahead and slack off this turn. Please don't have any recovers left. Please don't have any recovers left. Stock damage is hurting. I'm thinking he doesn't have any left. Thinking he doesn't have any left. I'm gonna click another surf. He does have recover left. Well, maybe if that was his last one. Oh, what a strange game. What a strange, strange game. I just gotta keep it clicking slack off now. Poison's doing too much to do anything else. We just gotta hope he's out again, and hope the burn eventually kills him. I lost about 25 in that exchange that time. Alright, so he's out of Scalds. So that's one bright side. I lost 19 in that. I'm just keeping track of how much I lose here. Oh no, he does have another Scald. Fake me. I'm gonna die this turn. Yep, I'm dead. Scald's gonna kill. Alright, so he won the Stallfest. What a weird game. I don't got much to say about that. That was unfortunate. Way to lose a game. I did have some hacks on my side early on, so I mean, I'm not like I'm complaining about the game. It's just a very weird way to end it. Congrats to my opponent. He goes to 1-1. I'm also 1-1 now. Next week we got Blattle, and we'll see where he's sitting at that point. If you guys liked the battle, please like and subscribe to the video. Come back next week, watch week 3, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.